Welcome back, Duelist to Old Format Yu-Gi-Oh! Today we are in Round 3, Match 1 of our Tengu Plant Draft Format Tournament. Now that we're in Round 3, people are bringing out their better decks, mainly because they used their bad ones in the beginning, but let's see how that goes. Now this is a bit of a special exception that I didn't really mention in the announcement, but down here, it looks like it's me, Disquid. However, that is incorrect. This is actually Helmet Question Mark, aka Adrian. Maybe I'll put a little sticky note over it or something like that in the recording. But he had no internet for a couple days because he was moving apartments. So for the remainder of the tournament, I think, or at least a couple more games, I play for him. I was sharing my screen. He made all the moves. I was not helping him. We always had like a third party there because, you know, when you're playing for money, people can get a bit upset. So we make sure about these things. But just to let you know, it is him playing. It is not me. And he is on Watts, one of my favorite decks. Sadly, he sniped it from me in the draft, kind of. And up here we have Discat Erik, who you actually seen in the last video, but this time he is our resident Dragon Duelist, and he is on Dragons, which I believe was his Tier 2 pick, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, and Adrian is 2-0, Erik is 1-1. And Erik does get to go first. He is going to open up Kokimaru Drago, Blue Eyes MST, Reborn, Dodger Dragon, and Red MD. Not bad. Especially Kokimaru Drago is pretty good against most decks. Adrian's going to open up MST, Magic Cylinder is a fun one, Thunder King, Solemn Warning, Sangan, and Book of Moon. Of note, Adrian always tells a story about how he once Magic Cylindered a 5-headed dragon at locals, and he is trying to do that again. That is why he picked Watts specifically in Erik. MST the MST. T-King is going to trade. Oh, no, he'll Book of Moon. My apologies. Dodger Dragon comes down. After this, normal summon, your opponent can activate counter traps for the rest of the turn. That's pretty important, because now Red MT comes down, and you cannot Warning. However, he will T-King, Reborn it back, get a Blue Eyes out, and get in for some damage. Is Adrian going to take it? He will Magic Cylinder for 3k. Okay. We're going to see Duality into BLS. BLS is not live yet, but that Sangan will make it live. Red MD bring back Drago. We're going to see a Warning. Stop that. Nice. See Sangan's effect. Get Honest. I think you guys might see where this is going. We're going to see a Watt Giraffe come down, though. Watt Giraffe is a very interesting card, and Chris P's favorite card, if you ever see him play in the tournament. It can attack directly for 1, and when it deals damage, your opponent can't use any cards or effects for the rest of the turn. So, basically, since he dealt damage, Erik can't do anything for the rest of the turn. BLS will come down, banish Blue Eyes. Yeah, now Erik has to Wing Blast, but that's not what he wanted to do. He's going to Dragon Ravine, which is pretty good, but not good yet. Adrian with this Honest is actually going to be real dangerous. Dragon Ravine, pitch safe zone, send Wyvern, get Red MD in defense mode. Watt Giraffe goes into attack, and we see his Swords of Revealing Light come down, and that is game. Watts take it. It's funny, one of the main reasons I showed this replay is just because the Watt deck, I think we had it tier 3, maybe? Just when it comes to the draft, it's been a while since we've done it. Yeah, we had the Watts actually as a tier 4 deck, which is pretty funny. They were picked third last in the tournament, which was, I almost got it, so I'm quite sad about that, actually, but what are you going to do? Meanwhile, the Dragons deck, was it taken round 1? Yeah, he took it round 1, and then I think we put Dragons, yeah, we did at a tier 2, but to each their own, they take what they're comfortable with. Erik's going to open up double Red MD, Prime Material, Trade-In, Monster Reborn, and Instant Fusion. We're going to see Instant Fusion for Darkfire, Red MD, ooh, into the Veiler. Okay, not bad. Did Adrian just take his turn super quick? He did. Wow, that was really fast. So Adrian opened up Veiler, Sangan, D-Wall, BLS, Watt Pheasant, and Thunder King Ryo. We're going to see Red MD attack in, or sorry, Prime Material attack in, Sangan Search Honest. You can see what he's lining up for already. We're going to see a D-Wall on Red MD. Now this is really, really funny, actually. So some of you might be saying, wait, he should be gaining life because of Prime Material, because Prime Material actually reverses life gain if it's inflicted damage, like from an effect. However, this reverses effect damage. Of note, Dimension Wall is battle damage, so it reverses the battle damage. It never becomes effect damage, which is very, very strange, but that is the correct ruling. So, Erik will take the 28. You're going to see us going back and forth about this, because I was confirming. However, with that Sangan and Veiler, Adrian had BLS, and he has Honest. And I think that's game. No, it is not. He still lives. Oh, wait, no, he was at 58. I was wondering, like, wait, how is that possible? Well, that was a quick match. So Adrian is actually going to move to 3-0. Erik moving down to 1-2. And that's it for this match. Sorry if this one was a bit quick, but I thought it was a little fun with how the Watts played, and you could see how, I want to say the word uniform is, because Watts are a tier 4 deck, Dragons are a tier 1 deck. However, you're also going to notice Adrian is playing a bunch of Watt cards. Both games, he did not super win using Watt cards. The first one with Watt Giraffe, but I think BLS won him it. And in this one, BLS definitely won him it. So it's kind of a testament to how Tengu Plant doesn't have like a super high tier 1, in my opinion at least. All the decks are actually pretty balanced, I would say. Which is why we've actually considered, just running this draft back, whether it's a YouTube video or not. It was just really fun to do. But either way, I'm rambling at this point. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for one more match in round 3. Have a good one, duelists.